Right, I'm Zoe Delahunty-Light and I've watched the Fallout Prime series and, like so many others, I have been dragged back into Fallout 4, but the problem is I've done 3 playthroughs now, meaning it is very hard for me to enjoy the game as I know how all the quests turn out, but unbeknownst to me there are some that I just hadn't found, so this is from me to you, for us folks who have played Fallout 4 to death but want to revisit it, to those who are new to Fallout and have a picture of Ghoulgins under their pillow. I've tracked down hidden, rewarding, story-related content and quests that you may have missed in the Commonwealth, so you can go forth and either enact the Golden Rule or completely ignore it. First up is the abandoned house in Charlestown, near Bunker Hill. The easiest path to the house is to walk away from the bunker and turn right when you reach the riverfront, then take your first left into this tiny cul-de-sac. This won't be related to any quests, miscellaneous or not, so you do have to hunt this one down without a map marker. You can tell it's the right house as it will be absolutely decked with Halloween decorations, which gives some hint as to the horrors that await within. Holotapes hidden inside will tell you what happened to its former inhabitants, so enjoy, I guess? I didn't realise how much I missed good old-fashioned messages in a bottle quest until I realised there are a lot in Fallout 4. Is this news to you too? Allow me to give you a head start. On the very southeast coast of the map, just behind the Child of Atom Crater house, is a bottle stuck in the sand. Yeah, it's a short quest, but fun to hoover up, and there are many more messages in a bottle quests scattered around the beaches of the Commonwealth. Go and scour beaches and seafronts to find more bottles, and grab yourself some salty, story-related treasure in the meantime. Short and sweet for this one, if you wander south of the Fiddler Green trailer estates, you can find a massive Ark Jet Engine. Fiddler Green is an interesting location just by itself, especially with the squirrel story hidden within, but go further afield and you'll find the Ark Jet Engine. There's a terminal linked up to it. No spoilers, but take a look at the terminal, that's all. West Everett estates have been through it. There's no quest related to this unfolding story, rather it being one you can piece together through reading terminal logs and looking at all that environmental storytelling, and it's an interesting one that I can describe with one word: tragicomedy. Okay, maybe one more: irony. Anyway, in the West End Everett estates you'll find a bunker that contains this non-marked quest in a hunt for the missing Bonnie. Super mutants will have taken over the area, so once they're dead, look around to find out what happened, and then all those raider corpses will start to make a lot more sense. Want a unique experience with plenty of quick saves and tension? Head on over to the most innocuous, dare I say hitherto dull, location, the Milton parking garage just beside Fallon's department store. I mean, how can you say no to those arrows? Inside is a maze, and that is all I'm gonna say. Just be warned, there are super mutants in a nearby building opposite Fallon's department store, which you will want to clear out. If you're devious, you can pit them against the Brotherhood, who spawn nearby in a fight with synths, which I do encourage because the Brotherhood are dicks. Time to visit the bank, another unmarked location in the Fens. It's behind Backstreet Apparel and is remarkable for the pillars either side of the door, and the huge bank sign is kind of a giveaway. Head inside, and like West Everett Estates, there's a story you can piece together. Hackers, you'll get more out of this than most because you'll be able to make it into the vault and see what secrets wait within. For once, I've gone with a build focusing on upgrading armor and weapons, so I couldn't, and my curiosity is absolutely killing me. Small one here that evokes largest ball of yarn on the side of a highway vibes. Head to the north of the old gullet sinkhole to find the Car Tree Camp. Look around and it's just bizarre. If you can figure out why those bodies are buried like that, please do let me know because I am lost. General Atomics Galleria is not only a sick building that resembles a giant Mr. Handy, But the related quest that only spawns when you talk to the greeter is funny as hell. I wish there were more quests like this in Fallout 4, but anyway, it's found east of Skyline's Flight 1981. Head to the giant lit-up structure in the distance that looks like a water tower from afar. Robots have been left to run their own shopping centre for 200 years without their human supervisor ever arriving to, well, supervise. Very unprofessional. And then you show up. Enjoy. This quest starts with a bratty kid named Donny, but it gets better, I promise. Just east of Harbour Master Hotel on the docks you'll find Donny, who will tell you about an eye he sees coming out of the water, claiming that it belongs to a monster, but he's not the smartest kid. I tried to recruit him to come to one of my settlements to stay safe as he's living out alone there, but couldn't, though. Not gonna lie, I felt less bad about it when he called me an asshole for telling him the monster wasn't real. No spoilers here, just go take a look at the eye. I love this quest and I can't believe it's taken me this long to find it.
Asshole!
Diamond City is not so much a city as a hamlet, and yet there was a quest there that I had never done, simply because I never actually went up into the stands, somehow. Enter the Colonial Tap House at night and you'll get in the middle of a punch-up. After the dust and drama has settled, find the blue one in Diamond City to start the Diamond City Blues quest. Lastly, thoroughly explore the Dunwichboras marble quarry. It's directly east of the Slog and west of the Museum of Witchcraft and is suitably spooky. Gave me quite a few jump scares. Headphones on, embrace the horror, and enjoy those heebie-jeebies, and visit at night if you really have balls. Bring a sniper rifle, as there are tons of raiders at home here, so picking them off from a distance is the best way to go, as you will always have the high ground at ground level, as it is a quarry. So this is one for those of you who have a ton of patience. Read as many logs as you can to get the full story behind what on earth was going on in the Dunwichboras quarry, and why it's so unsettling the further down you get. There you go, those are 11 hidden quests and unmarked story locations in Fallout 4 for all of you who are getting back into the game because of Lucy, Maximus and, let's face it, mainly the ghoul. Are there any lesser known quests or straight up hidden ones you've found that I haven't included on here? I'm probably going to do a follow-up video, I think, on the Polymer Labs and DLC quests, but in the meantime, do let me know if there's a quest you think Fallout veterans or newcomers just have to know about. And let me, Zoe Delahunty-Light, know what you think of the Fallout series on Prime 2. It's ultra-violent and I was actually pleasantly surprised by it. Anyway, thanks so much for choosing to spend your time with me, and now I am going to go and return to the Commonwealth, so I'll see you folks next time.